Did you know that in 1859, merely 24 rabbits imported into Australia inadvertently initiated one of the most severe biological invasions that the country has ever witnessed? Within just 3 years, this number had proliferated to thousands, and over several decades, they explosively increased to more than 200 million. The population surge of these rabbits inflicted colossal economic damages on Australian agriculture, estimated to exceed $200 million annually. From adorable animals beloved by many, rabbits have now become a terrifying nightmare for farmers and farms across the country. The impact of rabbits on Australian agriculture has manifested in various ways. They eat copiously and are not picky. Notably, 7 rabbits can consume as much food as 1 sheep, leading to increasing scarcity of feed for both farmed animals and native species. Rabbits eat everything from leaves to seeds, essentials for plant regeneration, causing severe soil erosion. This is especially critical after droughts and wildfires when food becomes extremely scarce. In such dire conditions, rabbits will eat anything to survive, further degrading the local vegetation system. Furthermore, the rabbit population explosion in Australia has turned them into a plentiful food source for predatory animals like feral cats, dingoes, and foxes. This increase also heightens the risk of crop destruction and affects other domesticated animals. This situation imposes considerable pressure on pest control agencies, compelling them to seek newer and more effective solutions to address this issue. Rabbits are incredibly strong breeders. They begin breeding at just 6 to 7 months old and can have between 4 to 5 litters per year, each litter consisting of 4 to 5 young. Therefore, from just 1 pair of rabbits, a veritable army of up to 180 rabbits can arise within just 18 months. Despite their gentle and harmless appearance, this strong reproductive capability can cause significant and rapid changes to an entire ecosystem. In addition to their strong reproductive capabilities, rabbits also have a high dispersal rate, allowing them to move quickly from one place to another. Reports indicate that in the 1880s, rabbits began to cross the Murray River into New South Wales, continued spreading to Queensland by 1886, and eventually reached Western Australia by 1894. In less than a decade, rabbits have naturally dispersed distances of over 550 kilometers, demonstrating their significant ability to spread and adapt in new environments. For a long time, the Australian government and farmers have endeavored to control the rabbit population by constructing barrier fences to prevent their incursion. Did you know that, with a length of over 2,000 miles, this fence became the second longest fence in the world? Constructed between 1901 and 1907 in southwestern Australia at a cost of over $20 million USD, the fence, however, has still been unable to prevent the increasing numbers of rabbits in the wild in Australia. Therefore, the government has been forced to seek more effective solutions to address this issue. To curb the increasing numbers of rabbits, the Australian government also experimented with releasing natural predators, such as red foxes and feral cats, into the environment. This move aimed to utilize the natural enemies of rabbits to naturally reduce their numbers in the wild. Moreover, hunting and trapping are popular methods that Australian farmers have used to control the rabbit population. Yet, these measures have not been able to fully control the rampant breeding of rabbits. By the year 1880, the rabbit population was estimated to have reached nearly 496 million. As a result, the Australian government has turned to biological control methods to tackle this issue more effectively. In the 1950s, Australian sheep and livestock farmers decided to address the rabbit problem domestically using a biological weapon, the myxoma virus, which causes myxomatosis. This virus, belonging to the pox virus group, significantly reduced the rabbit population in Australia, leading to a rapid economic recovery for the wool and meat industries, generating millions of US dollars within 2 years. However, over time, rabbits developed resistance to the virus, reducing its effectiveness. A few years later, the myxoma virus was only able to affect about 40 to 50% of the rabbit population, leading Australia to cease using it for wild rabbit control. Until 1996, a breakthrough occurred with the introduction of the rabbit hemorrhagic disease virus, also known as RHDV1, similar to the myxoma virus. This strain, originating from the Czech Republic, caused massive fatalities among the wild rabbit population. RHDV1 decreased the invasive rabbit population by 90%, but the rabbits soon developed resistance to its effects. Scientists had to look for a more potent variant, which led to the development of a new variant of the same virus, K5, sourced from Korea, designed to overcome the resistance in rabbits. However, its effectiveness was limited as it only worked in the initial areas and was not highly infectious. This development paved the way for RHDV2, first released in 2017. Unlike K5 and the Czech strain, RHDV2 can kill both young rabbits from 3 to 4 weeks old and vaccinated adult rabbits. Today, this virus is the dominant RHDV strain used to control pest rabbits in Australia. In addition, the method of using poisons combined with destroying the hiding and breeding places of rabbits has also been applied to control their population very effectively. The two most common poisons used to control rabbits in Australia are sodium monofluoroacetate, compound 1080, and pindone. Compound 1080 is a fine, odorless, tasteless white powder, usually dissolved in water to make a 1.5% solution. Extracted from native plants, this compound is highly effective in killing rabbits, but must be used carefully due to its toxicity to other animals, such as dogs, cats, and livestock. Typically, compound 1080 is mixed with carrots and placed in small trenches to act as bait to attract rabbits. However, the eradication of rabbits using these methods must also adhere to humane standards. Finding a balance between effectively managing the rabbit population and treating animals properly is extremely important. This will ensure a sustainable and humane approach to controlling the number of rabbits in Australia, contributing to the protection of the ecosystem without harming their welfare. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel to catch more exciting videos.